Good morning and welcome to the city of Radcliff. We're here today with the Radcliff Days Parade. It's getting ready to start right behind us. We've got some great entries today, and so we're glad that you joined us here on Hardin County Education and Community TV as we're going to start presenting parades that are going on all around our community. This week we're in Radcliff, next week we're in Vine Grove, and the week after that we're in Rineyville. So stay tuned, and we will, if you're not able to come out and join us in the communities, stay tuned and we'll present that to you. So we're getting ready to start, so stay with us. You know, they're getting ready to come down in front of Woodland Drive right now. Radcliff Police Chief Jeff Cross is leading the parade this morning, and you all are seeing that in the distance right now, but that is a black Mustang that Radcliff Police Department uses for traffic interdiction and traffic control. And so that was actually received on a grant that the city of Radcliff got through Department of Justice. And so this is really cool vehicle that they got. Didn't cost the city of Radcliff or taxpayers any money at all. So that's leading the parade this morning. And Jeff Hale, who is the technical director at Radcliff Police Department, he outfits the cars, so you can see all the blue lights on it this morning. He really is meticulous about making sure the blue lights and everything match the vehicle. So Jeff has done a great job working with his upfitter to do this. And so he's leading the parade, making sure everybody's clear. One thing I will caution you all when you are coming to the parades throughout our community: make sure that you don't encroach too much into the parade path as these vehicles and the marching bands are coming down through here. It's hard for them to get through if you get too close in on them. So remember that, and we want to make sure people are safe when they come to these and enjoy the parades. There is a marching unit right behind Chief Cross, and I can't tell who it is right now. It's a color guard. Not sure exactly who it is. It may be a JROTC group from one of the high schools. So folks, since we don't have a list today, we're going to be kind of winging this a little bit and telling you as entries come by who they are the best we can. So I apologize if I miss somebody. We're going to try and keep up with the parade. I believe that this is John Hardin's color guard, Gina.
Yeah, I believe so.
And out of respect for our flag, we ask that if you are at any of these parades, that you stand as our nation's flag comes by. And these are candy throwing parades too. We want y'all to know that as your kids come, tell them to bring a bag with them so they can collect, because last year we had so much candy around our camera we couldn't hardly move without stepping on it. So we'll go up and say good morning to Jeff Cross real quick. Good morning, Chief. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Glad to see you back in a police car. I know your arm has been a little bit rough.
Yeah.
So, hey, Charlie, Captain Taylor's with him, too.
Y'all doing all right?
We're doing great. Good to see you all this morning.
They got some candy.
Absolutely. I need it. And this is John Hardin's ROTC, home of the Bulldogs. And we've got Command Sergeant Major William Fogel that's with us this morning. Fort Knox Garrison Commander's also with him. Good morning. Good morning. In the command car, the Patton command car there with them. And another Jeep from Patton Museum this morning. These guys are reenactors and take care of all these vehicles. Good morning, guys. How are you this morning? Good. And our heroes from Radcliff Fire Department this morning. Jamie Henderson, the chief at Radcliff Fire Department. Good morning, guys. John Campbell's walking up on us here from Fort Knox. John, how are you this morning?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Here's my guys from Hardin County EMS. Good morning.
Appreciate what you guys do.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate you and all that you do at Fort Knox.
Thank you very much.
Here's the Radcliff City float. Mark Page is driving the truck, and Mark works very hard to make sure that the Radcliff, good morning Mark, that the Radcliff City float is always great and ready to go every year. Mark has actually done 2 floats this year. This one with the city seal, and he's got one that he has all of the city council members on this year. So I can't see exactly who's on there yet, but as it comes through, it is the City of Radcliffe's float. And Mayor Duval is right behind the city council. He's standing up in that white Jeep as he gets down through here. We'll go up and say good morning.
It's good to have the parade back. I was going to say, how long did we go without a parade in Radcliff?
We went for
4 or 5
about,
years?
we did, and you know, it was kind of a stretch between the Golden Armor Festival parade and the Radcliff Days parade coming back. We were doing a nighttime Christmas parade, but when JJ came back in, JJ Duval came back in, we started up the daytime parade, so. Good morning, Radcliff City Council. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Mayor Duval's got his wife driving this morning. Oh, good morning. The boss is driving. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. We're good. How are you?
Good, good. Good morning. Mayor, how are you?
Hi, Bryce.
Good, good to see you. We're glad to be here this morning. I see you got the boys behind you.
Thank you. Get some for you. There you go.
Good morning, guys. I believe we've got State Representative Nancy Tate right behind J.J. Duval's 2 boys. That's really cool, the ATV they've got to ride with. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, I know this person behind us. There's Judge Shoemate and her daughter Megan and our grandbaby Denver up there. That is son-in-law. That's Mike driving the Jeep this morning. Good morning, Denver. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Radcliff.
Good morning. What a great day to be out here. Beautiful day out here this morning.
Thursday.
Yes.
Teen court starts Thursday.
Yeah, we got to remember teen court. We talk about it quite a bit here on Hardin County Education and Community TV. It involves several students, starts from freshman year all the way up to senior year. 8th graders can actually come and audit, but to participate in teen court where you're actually hear juvenile cases, you are the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the jury, the bailiff. There is an adult that sits in as the judge's seat, but very cool opportunity.
Well, and Bryce, with this being the 20th or 21st anniversary of it,
Yes.
I'm sure some members of that court back 20 years ago have become lawyers. Is that true?
That is very true. Lawyers, police officers, there are several positions in the legal community that have come about because of teen court going on. And you know, Judge Shoemate's the one that actually started that.
Exactly.
So, not that I'm a little proud or anything, but here's our our county clerk, Debbie Donnelly, coming up in this white convertible. And of course, the cool thing is the kids love this because they're throwing candy out everywhere. And we're trying not to step on candy. Debbie Donnelly, of course, is running for re-election this year. And I think we'll have several political candidates in the parade this year. Good morning, Debbie. Good. How are you? Good. Thank you.
She's only gonna step
And
on
a
chocolate. Oh my
a
God.
sign for Debbie right behind her. Good morning. And Hardin County Sheriff's Office is right behind them. Looks like Deputy Cook is the first one here, and then Sheriff Ward is right behind him. Hey, good morning, Deputy Cook. How are you? Good, good to see you. Sheriff John Ward following behind him. You know, this year they've got several different vehicles. A lot of people don't realize how many different vehicles the Sheriff's Department has, and so, and it looks like our county jailer is right behind Sheriff Ward, Josh Lindblom. Both these gentlemen running for re-election.
How large is the sheriff's department in the coverage that they have?
You know, Hardin County is the third largest county, the fourth largest county in the state of Kentucky now, so a large area. Good morning. How are you? How are you, Sheriff?
Great.
Good to see you.
Your daughters are lovely.
Big Josh, you're a loner this morning. You're a lone man. You're one-man crew this
Hey, I was
morning.
hanging out with your grandson a little while ago. We were having a good old time.
I hope you didn't feed him candy, because I got to keep him this afternoon. Big Josh Lindblom, our county jailer. And I'm trying to see who we've got next. Wide Open Utility Services is next with looks like a brand new bucket truck here. Good morning, Wide Open. How are you? Good. North Hardin High School Band, the home of the Fighting Trojans, and their home is here in Radcliff, and they're coming up right behind us. Sometimes you have a few technical difficulties as we get through because the band is larger than. Gina and I both are alums from North Hardin High School. They're quite one of the larger bands in the county. Let's give a listen. And we've got one of our political candidates coming up right now, Gina, Charlie Wise, who's a Democratic write-in candidate for Hardin County Judge Executive.
And he's been he is currently the chairperson.
He is the current chairperson for Hardin County Schools. Let's get up and give a talk to Charlie real quick. Good morning, Charlie. How are you?
Good, great.
Good. Good to see you out at the parade today. I know your driver is kind of inexperienced, but hopefully you'll get through safely.
Glad to be here. Great
Hey,
day,
good.
great parade.
Yeah, good. Congratulations on your entry. See it. Right behind Charlie Wise is another candidate for county clerk, Brian Smith. And he's got quite an entourage with him this morning. Good morning, Brian. Good to see you this morning. Right behind him is the Radcliff Women's Club. Very instrumental in several projects throughout the city, provide scholarships to students in our schools. So Good morning. Former Mayor Sheila Inyard is on this float as well. Good morning, ladies. Good morning.
Thank you for all your work.
Thank you for all your work. Heart of Kentucky Realtors Association of Realtors right behind them. Good morning. How are you? Lions Club representative right behind.
Way far behind.
Good morning. Brianna Bateman trying to catch up there. North Hardin Lions Club right behind them here. Good morning.
Another group that does a lot of great things.
Absolutely.
Help
Always
provide
love,
students glasses.
and they always do great ice cream, you know.
Exactly.
And we got another candidate here for Radcliff City Council, Michelle Harmon. And I believe that's her in the white car right behind the sign there. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, let's hope we keep the hands on the wheels there for a minute. I was kind of getting an old police officer in me. He's kind of getting worried there for a second. And it looks like we've got Keith Tall, candidate for Hardin County Judge Executive, right behind them, who is the Republican nominee for Hardin County Judge Executive. I don't believe that's Keith in there. It's just a vehicle with his name on it, but I don't know who's driving it this morning. Oh, Keith is walking the sidelines. That's why I don't see him. He's walking the sidelines here. Good morning, Keith. How are you this morning?
I am doing fantastic. This is a
Good.
beautiful day today.
It is a great day. Good to see you this morning. Hardin County GOP vehicle right behind Keith Tall. And Chef Maria. If you haven't been to Chef Maria's to eat, you're missing out. And this is Maria Bell right behind us. Good morning. Good morning, Maria. And Maria's running for city council as well. And North Hardin FFA, the Future Farmers of America, for North Hardin High School right behind them. Good morning.
I'll take the piece of bubble gum. Yeah, I love it.
Take that too.
Oh, thank you.
The Sicilian Bank. And got their entourage this morning. Good morning. And of course, the famous armored car that they always have for the Sicilian Bank. Playing music this morning. Gina, this is more time of us with the music, you know? How are you this morning? Sorry. We got members of the DAB coming up right behind them. And that's Chapter 55, Disabled American Veterans. Chapter 156, I'm sorry. Good morning.
Thank you for your service.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? And this is some more folks from Disabled American Veterans in the next truck here with us too. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Oh, very cool. Who have we got here? This Carr, Circuit Judge. Eric Carr, good morning. How are you? And he's got quite an entourage walking. I see Chief Tracy Schiller walking here with handing out candy this morning.
He's running for circuit judge. Eric, appreciate your vote in November.
Thank you. Good morning. Hey, Chief, how are you?
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning.
Mr. Ashlock also running for circuit judge. Good. Ed Palmer from Magistrate. Sign coming up here. And a truck for Pastor Palmer as well, running for Magistrate at District 1. Good morning. How are you? And Pastor Palmer over across the street here.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Pastor Palmer.
Experience matters.
Good morning.
How you doing? Oh, Ed Palmer, the only one.
And I believe. Good morning. Buffalo Riders.
How you doing, my brother?
Good morning. How are you this morning?
All right.
Good to see you. Thank you for your service. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Military Order of Purple Hearts coming up right here. And of course, there has been a large membership close to Fort Knox here, right off the military base. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Nice vehicles here with Purple Hearts. Good morning. How are you? Good. How are you? You doing okay? I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Good to see you. More folks from Military Purple Hearts this morning. Good morning. Well, like I told you, large membership of the Military Order of Purple Hearts. The next truck that's coming up, I can't see his sign, but I believe this is a political candidate as well. Charles Booker, who is running for U.S. Congress.
Right. U.S. Senator.
Yes. Running for U.S. Senate.
The Democratic nominee.
Yes. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. And Stan Holmes, running for district, a magistrate of District 8, right behind him. Good morning, Stan. Hardin County Republican Party float right in behind him here. Good morning. How are you, Tommy? Good. Good to see you. Good morning. Rob Reynolds with them as well, who's running for Hardin County Jailer, and he's got a vehicle in with him. And that's Rob's wife, driving the car there. Good morning, Rob. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. And I believe this is Willie Oden's vehicle, and Willie's running for Hardin County Sheriff right behind Rob here. Yes. And they've got an ATV that's playing music that we'll hear this morning. Good morning. How are you? Well, thank you. Good morning. I'm handing candy off to a young man that's standing here next to me because I don't need this candy. I'm too big as it is. Folks, I can't see, they're out here, they've got shirts that say vote, but I can't see who it says it is. Good morning. Good morning. Running for Vine Grove City Council. Good morning. It's Selena Hudson, who's running for Vine Grove City Council. Selena's in the front seat there. Good morning. Good morning. Again,
Large female presence on their council.
they do. Hey, Harry, good morning. Harry Braxton, retired deputy sheriff here, riding the parade. Lauren Hales for Radcliff City Council. No, we're going to have a lot of folks in the parade day that are run for office. Good morning, Lauren. And a truck with her and kids throwing candy in the back there. Good morning. And Matt Deneen is right behind Lauren Hale's truck here. Matt Deneen running for state senate, and of course Matt's unopposed.
I think that's his dad's truck.
Yes, it is his dad's truck, and that's his dad driving.
What do you say, Bryce?
Good morning, Mr. Deneen. How are you? Hey, Matt. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. And we've got again, Matt Deneen. Matt's currently on E-Town City Council. We've got ATV.
He retired from Hardin County.
That's exactly right. He retired from Hardin County Schools. T.W. Short, who's running for magistrate in the Radcliff area, in the southern end of Radcliff, in the parade this morning. That's Mrs. Short walking beside him, and T.W. in the vehicle there. Good morning, T.W. Hi, Ms. Short. How are you? And we've got a cool group of young people. Soccer.
Radcliff Youth Soccer.
Radcliff Youth Soccer. And the cool thing is, you all may not see this at first, but several of them have capes like superheroes that they're wearing this morning. Get them to wave to the camera this morning. Good morning! Radcliff Youth Soccer Association. That's awesome. Anytime that we can have something, Gina, that the young people get involved in to keep them active, we find out that the healthier they stay, the more active they stay in sports, that the better students they become academically.
And it becomes their community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we've got some more folks here. I believe that this is a service fraternity that's coming up here behind them.
Do a lot of good work for our North End schools.
Omega Psi. Who is it?
Omega Psi Phi.
Omega Psi Phi.
Hello.
Come tell us who you are.
So we're the Zaza chapter of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, chartered on Fort Knox University, Fort Knox right here in Kentucky.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They serve as mentors at our elementary schools, and just
So-
about a great deal.
We're talking about how they serve as mentors in our elementary school. Good to see them. Awesome job that they do. Kenny Salzman from Magistrate. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are
Thank you. How you
Oh,
doing?
thank you. Kenny Salzman also running for Magistrate.
Probably as one of my children.
And I don't know if there's,
Children? Yeah, that's
these are Kenny's children there with them. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Yes. Ken Shoemake's husband. Judge Shoemake's husband.
And there's a Willis Jeep coming up here that's got folks sitting on couches, and looks like they've got Kenny Salzman signs, and Kenny is following in behind them. The Moores are walking here beside Kenny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, wow.
Good morning.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Kenny. How are you? Good. Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you, man. Hey, Bob. How are you? Good.
Good, Bob. Turn here. We got a friend. Hey,
What's up, brother?
How are you?
Doing great, man. Good. Got my guy out here.
Absolutely.
How y'all doing? Kenny Salzman. Kenny Salzman. We get it right. There we go.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all. Y'all doing a great job.
Sign of the Dove Church coming right up behind Kenny Salzman, running for Hardin County Magistrate.
They do a lot of service projects.
They do. They do a lot of service projects, take care of a lot of people. And, you know, Pastor Palmer for years, his church has been involved in so many activities, taking care of homeless folks, providing mentorship, providing study halls for students to come in and work. So many things that they've provided as a church. I never will forget, Gina, the first time I met Pastor Palmer, He was setting up a basketball goal outside of their first location of their church up on Wilson Road across from Saunders Springs. And that's been 25, almost 30 plus years ago. In fact, speak of him, here he comes. Pastor Palmer, we're talking about the church, and first time I met you, and all the good that you all do in the community.
Yes, and it was 25 years ago.
25.
It was 25 years ago. That institution is still feeding people, still clothing people, and still doing programs for young people.
And that's awesome.
First and foremost.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for all you all do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give out the rest of my candy. We got to get rid of all this candy.
So we've got a little bit of a slowdown here just a minute. I believe that this vehicle that is falling right in behind is Hope Temple, Church of God in Christ, right behind them. If I'd read the sign, I would be able to know that, wouldn't I, River?
Pastor Samuel and Lady Joanne Wilson are the pastors.
And I believe that they're here on this float. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope Temple.
How are you?
Good morning, sir.
Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Good morning. How are you?
Right, good.
Good morning.
Looks like behind us it's Abundant Life Church, and they've been taking their ministry out and doing a lot of pop-up ministries in neighborhoods and so on. So good morning, Abundant Life. Jimmy Squires is a pastor, and his several pastors there and with Abundant Life. Watched his kids grow up. What a wonderful family, the Squires family.
Definitely.
Not sure who this is. Is it McDonald's behind them? Radcliff McDonald's, 2 locations.
McDonald's?
Yes. Good morning. How are you? Radcliff McDonald's. Good morning. We got another youth group here, and
You want to go? I can't make out. You want to go up and talk to them?
I don't know who. Tell us who you all represent today.
Yo siempre presente. This is church in Elizabethtown.
Okay. Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you? God bless you.
God bless you.
Amen.
So glad to see you all out this morning.
Thank you.
Take care. Enjoy. And United Methodist Martial Arts. Good morning. Good morning. Tell us who all you
Hello,
represent.
thank you, everybody. We are having right now fun, and I'm the pastor for the Hispanic ministry in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 710 College High, United Methodist Church.
Thank you.
Has your own ministry been going on for 20 years at College Heights?
No, he retired already, and now I'm the pastor.
Wonderful.
God bless you.
Thank you. And I'm telling you all, this parade went by very fast today. Horse is always at the very back, and so several of these guys I've known in the community for years. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Good morning. And kind of a little, maybe fussing just a little bit this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
What's your
Good.
horse's name?
Her name is Arizona.
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 Beautiful.
Seems like there was a song that did that.
I think so.
Arizona. Wonderful in, and coming right behind him is a longtime pastor in our community, Ron Hockman, and his daughter Ashley. Ashley is the city clerk for the city of Radcliff and manages
Horse color.
all the city functions of Radcliff. And she's done an awesome job with all the workers in the city of Radcliff setting up today's parade. And that's her kids riding with Pastor Hockman and Ashley there together.
Taking care of us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Seeing you, Pastor.
Awesome job.
Thank you. Hope you all had a wonderful
We enjoyed it. Good morning. And Captain Willie Wells bringing up the backside. Good morning, Captain. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Thank you for taking care of the community.
We're going to have Radcliff City Mayor J.J. Duval.
Hello, Bryce.
J.J.
Hello, Brycey.
How are you?
Hey.
Man, what a great day, and you've got more activities going on this
And
afternoon.
next week.
Well, you know, they always joke it's going to rain, so we beat it, Bryce.
That's what we
beat
were
it,
just.
Bryce.
That's what we just said. Kevin didn't call it. Yeah, Kevin Harned, you were wrong.
No, it's another, obviously another great year for a parade. Today, we hopefully people come out and enjoy the cultural festival that's happening up at Boundary Oak and Red Hill Cutlery at 2 today. And so just, full day here in Radcliff and enjoying it. And
But now it's not over. You've got more activities going on next week.
next week, then we have a free show going on at Red Hill Cutlery and Boundary Oak again. Of course, that's right off Joe Prather Highway. I think it's 92 Bourbon Trace. But that's Leanne Rhymes is going to be performing. It's a free concert, free to the community. You can buy preferred seats, but if you want to, that's ticketleap.com. But next week. So hopefully weather right now is looking good. So
Yes.
right now
Yes,
I didn't
it's
plan that
showing.
one, so
it's
okay.
showing
Yeah.
way ahead that going to be a great day.
Yeah. So and thank you for being out here. I was shocked when I saw you there. I didn't know who was going to be doing it. So I was like, oh, it's Bryce.
I was glad to. Come
Always
home.
good to have you back up here. So yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe for good.
Maybe. We'll think about it. We ran you off once, Bryce. Absolutely. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for
Absolutely.
Hardin County Television for recording this and
Absolutely.
and obviously sharing it. But yeah, we know. Thanks for everybody that came out and celebrated with us today. And so
Thank you,
look forward
Mayor.
to it next year.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
thanks.
And we'll continue to bring you all coverage of everything that's going on in Radcliff, E-Town, Vine Grove, Rineyville. All throughout this month, we'll have several festivals going on, several parades, and so we'll keep you informed. That's a great thing about Hardin County Education Community TV. One of our goals is to keep you informed on what's going on around this great community that we call Hardin County, that we love and call home so much. Thanks for joining us. Please stay tuned to Hardin County Education and Community TV as we bring you not only activities going on in the county, but what's going on in your students' life in the Hardin County school system. I'm Bryce Shoemate from Hardin County Government, along with Gina Ryan, and River has been our cameraman today, sophomore at Central Hardin High School, and what a great way to start your career out, to learn how to do this so we can keep him actively going and in a new career. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Stay tuned.